Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Smackdown Vs Raw 2008 GM mode. We're here today on a building phase again, so our rivalries stand at this. So we have Undertaker out for one more week. Let's check out fatigue. I think we're looking a lot better now. We've been just doing normal matches, resting people and all that stuff. So right now I think we're quite good with having no rivalry in place. Or maybe we could finish off Punk and Taker in one more week. But Taker has dropped to... Oh no, he is still quite good actually in terms of popularity. So what we're going to do is kick off with our promo. So we're going to have one more week, this one. Just one more, so then in that way Undertaker's back fit next week, fine. And then we're going to have ourselves a... let's have a rivalry tag. Nah, against fatigue. We don't want fatigue, that's the problem. We'll do an interview space for CM Punk because he's obviously off the show, isn't he? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so the main event this week, we're going to have ourselves another tag team main event. For this week, Batista and Rey Mysterio obviously been fighting away against Bobby Lashley for a while now. And this week, Bobby Lashley has found himself a new partner in the great Khali. Boom. It's a good match. You know what? We're gonna up the stakes as well. It's gonna be a tag team ladder match. Then we're gonna have ourselves here a singles match between the returning John Cena and Edge. Those two are gonna reunite their rivalry for the IC Championship. Here we're going to have ourselves a match between Triple H and Randy, as we've been having some good matches between them two. Here we're going to have ourselves a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. So Mickie James defend against Kelly and Melina. And then the opening match is going to be a tag team between JTG and Shad to face Jeff and Matt Hardy. So the only person off this card is going to be Batista, no, Punk and Taker. Damn aware. Yeah. All good, all good. So there we go, so let's leave it as that. So there's our card, and let's confirm it up. Boom. Jeff and Matt Hardy defeat the tag team champions in non-title action. They need to do it when the title's on the line because they have been failing at that. Melina defeating Kelly and Mickie James in a triple threat match, which does indeed mean that Melina is potentially in for a run-in for the title. She's knocked off, you know, well, she didn't actually pin Mickie, but okay. Randy Orton defeating Triple H. John Cena still your IC champion, defeating Edge. And Rey Mysterio and Batista defeat Khali and Lashley. So Khali won as good opponent as the Undertaker. Full recovery. Undertaker's now 100%. So we like to see, that's what we like to see. Alright, so, oh yeah, fan changes are irrelevant in a minute because we're not done anything. But to be fair, I'm not going to lie, it didn't sound like a bad show. Maybe Khali shouldn't have been the main event, but it's not an issue. It's not an issue at all. So what we're going to do here is we're going to build up as we're speaking of the man, the great Khali. He's really low down at the minute. I think he needs a bit of a boost. If we can get a few +8s, there's one. Nice, we'll take it. Going to do 2 on Khali this week. Where are you, the great Khali? Great Khali again, nice. And then we're going to do 1 on Melina. +8 on Melina, that's pretty good. She's done well there. And then we're going to do 1 on... who was I saw it quite low? Not Ray. do want to take her, I think. Yeah, I did take her. Boom, there we go. So take us back now anyway, so no injuries. This is how things stand on our roster. Let's make sure contracts, 2 unsatisfied, okay. Let's very quickly get some contracts rolling anyway. Just almost did a 3-month on Melina there. Boom, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, got 1 mil left, 900k left, 700k left, and boom, that should be fine for now. Okay, so we're 6 weeks on minimum person. So fatigue's now looking the great Khali. So Khali's the only one at 5 or more. Okay, that's fine. Khali's the only one at 5 or more now, so that's alright. That's alright, so things are looking good there. Current champs stand at that. Rivalry's still going good. Oh no, the Lashley one's been ruined now. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We can build up something here though. Let's do a return legend, and we'll have Bobby Lashley versus Batista, and we'll have Wolfie versus Paul, Great Khali versus Ray. Okay, so we've added new rivalry here. Just before SummerSlam, really. So that's looking good. Loads of rivalries, to be fair. On the paper it says we've got 3, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Roster's looking good in fatigue. A few upsets, which is not good. Popularity's looking alright. Okay, I'm happy with this. So let's check out the shows anyway. Sim to Raw quickly. Okay, so Smackdown, whacking a 3.5 star show. Okay, so Tori Wilson defeating Mr. Kennedy, Michelle McCool defeating Candice, Sabu and Roddy Piper defeating Marcus Corvon and Ric Flair, and the main event. How is that 3.5? 2 3.5 matches, a 3 and 2.5 and a 0, and HBK Cruiserweight Champion. Okay. ECW with a 3.5. Look at this. Look, they're building up. Snitsky knocking off Masters. Carlito and Elijah Burke knocking off Sandman and Finlay. MVP and Chavo Guerrero defeating Rick Rude and King Booker. And I thought it should have had a title on the line there. And Kane defeating Umaga and Regal in the main event. That's good from ECW. Picking up a little bit. And we get 3.5 as well. So 3.5 opener, 3, 3.5, 4, 3.5. Ours is bang average 3.5. Low on cash, the R&D gym. If I was injured, I was like, come on, we've been doing really well. Fan support is still in the lead for us. ECW are below 1 million now. They're really low. Power 25 stands like this. So Sabu now in the rise because he's not tagged with Sandman no more. So Ray at number 1. Ray is doing really well, to be fair. He should get a title match at one point. Let's write in Ray here. TM. Because he does deserve it, doesn't he? John Cena number 2, Sabu at number 3, Undertaker 4. Umaga's dropped down from 1 to 5 because he lost his main event match and they should have had a title on line. Okay. Triple H down here, Bobby Lashley, Edge and Orton, JTG Shad. Yeah, so it's looking good. Elijah Burke down here as well. Okay. Interesting. So, in all fairness, things are looking good for us. How many weeks away from SummerSlam? 2 more weeks. 2 more shows, and SummerSlam is here. Not bad. When's ECW get a pay-per-view? There. When did they last have one? So, SmackDown. Oh, yeah, they're that, yeah. A little while back. Okay, so pay-per-view after ours, then ECW the very next week, then SmackDown, then ours, then all of ours, then ECW, then SmackDown, then ours, then both, well no, all 3 I mean, and then SmackDown, then ECW, then all of us. Okay, so we've still got a load of weeks to go, but to be fair, we're having fun playing the game, and hopefully you guys are enjoying as well. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next one. Thank you for watching.